Welcome to the April Sings a Lot podcast. My name is April, and as you might imagine, I sing a lot. In this episode, I'm sharing an excerpt from a live event where I use Singalong Switch, a combination of singing with emotional freedom technique, sometimes called tapping. If you're new to tapping or you would like a refresher on the meridian points that we use to tap on, head over to aprilsingsalot.com for a helpful visual. Let's get to the episode. The practice that we'll be doing this morning is called Singalong Switch, and it is a combination of two very powerful practices. One is singing, which I am just going to go ahead and assume we've all sung before, right? Whether it be happy birthday at a friend's party, maybe, or jamming in the car on your way to work. Singing, as we know, really elevates our energy level, really helps us to encourage and lift up others, right? And then tapping is something that is a way of clearing out any stuck energy in our bodies. It uses the principles of acupressure, and we use our fingertips to tap on different energy meridian lines of our body. And it's just a wonderful practice of resetting and rejuvenating and letting go of any stuck energy or stuck negative feelings that we might have stored in our bodies that we don't even realize. Often you'll end up releasing things that you didn't even realize were still there. So I like to use the example of, for instance, if you're in a thunderstorm and there's like a really loud thunder and it just startles you and your whole body tenses up because it's scary. And then your conscious mind says, that was just thunder, not a big deal, we're safe. And you move on. But sometimes your body doesn't get the memo and it's still tense and like nervous and tight. And so this tapping is a way of helping your body to release any of those events that it's still holding on to. All right. So if you will sing as I sing, each phrase that I sing, I'm going to do twice so that you can hear it once and then sing along with me the second time through. And then we'll be tapping on all of those points as we go. Most of them are on our face, and then this one is right below the collarbone. And then there is one that's off camera. It's in the middle of your rib cage, just like if you're wearing a bra, it's where your bra strap goes across. And then we end our tapping by tapping on the top of the head. The beautiful thing about tapping is that you cannot screw it up. You cannot screw it up. Use whichever hand feels most comfortable to you. Use however many fingers, however many times you want to tap. There's no like magic formula here, right? We're just allowing our bodies and our fingertips to help us heal emotional trauma that we might be holding on to. Okay? The first few phrases are, I have a wonderful work in a wonderful way. I give wonderful service for wonderful pay. And then the next section is, miracle follows miracle, and wonders never cease. Endless avalanches of abundance pour over me. And this is the final little installment in the first meditation here. Big happy surprises, money, blessings, and peace under grace in perfect ways, flowing straight to me. So this is loosely adapted from some phrases and mantras in a book by Florence Scovel Shinn. She wrote and lived over 100 years ago now and has some really great insights in money and mindset. And so I've adapted some of her works for song and then added tapping so that it helps to, as I said, elevate our energy and release anything that we are stuck around. All right. So I invite you to sing along and tap along as we do our first meditation together. Miracle follows miracle. Miracle follows miracle. And wonders never cease. And wonders never cease. Endless avalanches of abundance. Endless avalanches of abundance pour over me, pour over me. I have a wonderful work. I have a wonderful work in a wonderful way. In a wonderful way, I give wonderful service. I give wonderful service for wonderful pay. For wonderful pay. Big happy surprises. Big happy surprises. Money, blessings, and peace. Money, blessings, and peace. Under grace in perfect ways. Under grace in perfect ways, flowing straight to me, flowing straight to me. I have a wonderful work. I have a wonderful work. In a wonderful way. In a wonderful way. I give wonderful service. I give wonderful service for wonderful pay. For wonderful pay. Oh, all right. I will share like the meditations that I create and facilitate and work with people on are ones that I've created for the struggles that I'm having in my life. And so it gives me so much joy to help others to like move past these sort of, I call them daily annoyances that are just like creeping up, and they may not seem like a big deal, but the more you are able to release them, then the more you realize they were holding you back. And I will like, for me, the phrase, I give wonderful service for wonderful pay, was so important for me to make sure that I let be a part of my daily practice, is to focus not only on giving wonderful service, but also on receiving wonderful pay, that it is a circle of abundance, right? And it's not all about giving, it's also about receiving. So I encourage you to embrace that in your own life. I think particularly as women, we tend to focus a lot on the giving, and it really is helpful that the more we receive, then the more we can give as well. So I'm going to pull up another one that will help us to continue in that journey of accepting the abundance into our lives and continuing to see the blessings that are all around us. All right. Okay, so this next one is I decide the goals that I achieve. I choose the feelings that flow through me. I am responsible for what I see, I ask for, and receive. Oh, I love these. I love these lyrics because it really puts us in the driver's seat. I know often my struggle is to move into more of a victim mode and sort of start listing off all the reasons why things aren't working for me. Like my child isn't sleeping and so I'm not getting good rest. My husband is injured and so I'm having to do more around the house. And, there's any number of things that I can use as excuses or reasons why I can't show up for my clients, or I can't schedule another live event, or I'm not going to go and serve at the local place where I usually serve. Like those sort of things. Instead, we put ourselves in the driver's seat using these powerful meditations and we say, I decide the goals that I achieve. I choose the feelings that flow through me. I am responsible for what I see, I ask for, and receive. And we just talked about receiving being a massive part of this, right? So we choose to serve and we choose how we serve and where we serve, but we also can ask for and receive help, right? So please embrace that part of this too. It's not only about achieving goals and setting priorities for ourselves, but it's also about accepting help, asking for help, receiving whatever gifts are brought into your life. Miracle follows miracle. So let's embrace those in our life. Okay. So again, each of these phrases I will sing twice. I will be tapping as we go. I firmly believe that your voice is so important for you to hear. So, if at all possible, please sing. Please sing. Because your voice is the most powerful voice in your life. You may enjoy listening to me, and I am honored that you are here. But I promise your voice is going to land and resonate with you in a much more powerful way than any other voice in your life. So if at all possible, take that risk, take that chance, and sing for yourself today. All right? I decide the goals that I achieve. I decide the goals that I achieve. I choose the feelings that flow through me. I choose the feelings that flow through me. I am responsible for what I see. I am responsible for what I see. I ask for and receive. I ask for and receive. I decide the goals that I achieve. I decide the goals that I achieve. I choose the feelings that flow through me. I choose the feelings that flow through me. I am responsible for what I see. I am responsible for what I see. I ask for and receive. I ask for and receive. All right, right, we're going to do one more round using those same lyrics. And I'm going to try something that I don't often do, but I feel like today is a good day to do this. All right. So each of these phrases, I'm going to sing one time. And then during that time when I'm asking you all to sing as well, I will hum the melody so you can sing the words without the distraction of me singing the words too. All right. So I'll sing that phrase and then I will hum so you can sing along and hear your voice in a much more powerful way. All right. Here we go. I decide the goals that I achieve. I choose the feelings that flow through me. I am responsible for what I see. I ask for and receive. All right. Well, I'm always looking for ways to elevate this experience for all of us. The beauty of Singalong Switch is that it allows us to create that calm in our life, create that motivation for ourselves, literally with our fingertips and the tips of our tongues. Like it's really like no extra equipment necessary. And so I always want to get as much as I can out of our time together. And if that helped to elevate it for you, then I'm going to continue to use that technique as well. We're going to conclude this session with one of my very favorite phrases. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. And I will do this the same way that we just concluded our last meditation, where I sing the phrase once and then I will hum the phrase so you can sing it as well. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. 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 This has really helped to both elevate our energy and also empower us to go into the rest of our day with grace and peace and light. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you again soon. This episode was an excerpt from a live event. If you want to book a session, join the waitlist, or see a visual of the tapping points, head over to aprilsingsalot.com. I'll see you there.